This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dark Souls. In the last episode, we explored the ruins of New Londo and we fought lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! I mean ghosts. We ain't afraid of them. Da 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 Ghostbusters! Da 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 da. God, that song's a classic. Anyway, we're outside in the Valley of Drakes, and off screen I decided to kill all the drakes and kill that zombie drake that killed me a long time ago that shouldn't have, because he just sits there. I basically crossbowed him to death. I just sat there and went beak, 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 and died. Yeah, isn't that impressive? Anyway, also, if you kill the zombie dragon, he actually drops, the one that's like right over there, he actually drops a dragon stone, and the drakes have a very small percentile chance of dropping dragon stones as well, so if you don't want to go online and compete against people try to get their dragon stones from the dragon covenant, then you can go here and try to farm them. But it's the same as Titan slabs, it takes forever to get dragon stones from them. But anyway, we get the brigand armor. We could have gotten this like a long time ago, but we didn't go far enough in the Drake's ruins to get it. We also get the Spider Shield. Spider Shield raises our resistance to poison if we equipped it. So you could actually use it if you were going into Blighttown, for example, and into the sledge. You could equip that as a poison resistant. Although I think you can also buy that shield from a vendor, if I remember correctly. So anyway, let's go up here. Find this really long unnecessary thing and get a rare item. The red Terrastone ring. Basically, it's like the blue one, except your attack raises when you're about to die instead of your defenses. An interesting strategy can be made on that, but I'd rather not have my life be at the bare minimum. Although, if you're really good at dodging, you probably could just go through the game at bare minimum, but I'd rather not. Anyway, let's go back to New Londo and fight some more Darks Rays. So we try to find the location of the Four Kings' hideout, which we know for sure that we cannot even enter right now without some help. But we at least want to explore as far as we can, just so we know where to go next time. I've been doing that a lot in this playthrough instead of just like going to and finishing on bosses. I've been like, we can come back here later and fight these guys. And I might just do that in like a boss barrage or something like that, like a montage or something like that. You know, play the "You're the best around, never's gonna ever get you down." Oh, we got another Dark Wraith in here. Nasty fellas. If you come down here later, but you're supposed to at least have the Lord Vessel by the time you get here, so you should at least be at a decent. Dang it! Oh well. The great thing about having range is you can clip them through the wall. Yeah, I didn't drop anything. Oh well. Oh yeah, I had to use a couple of healing on while I was killing those drakes, because drakes always seem to give me a small amount of issue for some reason. I don't know why, they just do. Oh well, let's enter side here. Don't worry, it's not a boss. And into the ruins proper. Be careful. I think there's like two the dark wraiths around here somewhere. Yeah, you don't want them to start ganging up on you. Yeah, here he is. Oh, whoopsie. Kind of clipped me pretty badly. Yeah, I got enough heal. That reminds me, I need to go back and get this Firekeeper soul gotten rid of so I can improve my healing, stuff like that. Anyway, actually, technically, we don't even need the I don't even think, if I remember correctly, I don't even think we need the transient curses anymore. And be careful, you'll knock your stamina away pretty quickly. Yeah. Up, and we got more exploding skulls in the area. Oh, good. And we got Sledge. Ooh, but he dropped away. Aw, just the Dark Hand. Oh, well. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Dark Hands allow you to... they can be used as a shield. They can also be used to steal humanity from other players. So if you're doing PvP, well, it sucks for them. If you have Pyromancy, these guys are easier to kill because they're weak to fire. But I don't have fire, so we'll just have to find the hard way. I also think if I remember correctly, they don't respawn when you kill these guys. We'll kill them eventually, since I don't have fire. Although I do have fire items. Oh, that's right, he forms those explosive skulls. But yeah, I think if I remember correctly, he doesn't respawn after you kill him once. So, but yeah, one of those guys go away. Yeah, I think he's dead for good, so we don't have to worry about these guys anymore. Nothing there. Or maybe I just felt like destroying little pots. Did you ever think about that? Alright, let's get him out there so we can, yeah, haha. Why does everyone keep stabbing me in the back? Because it does a lot of damage. And it's really easy to do. I got the chunk. I still need chunks. He does drop Titanite chunks. I need slabs though, and those are even harder to drop. Yeah, talk about... It's even worse. Like if he only drops slabs, maybe there's a higher chance of him. Oh, we get some in here. If he only drops slabs, there'd probably be a decent chance of him dropping the slabs. But no, he's got like 4 or 5 items he could possibly drop, which lowers the percentage of other ones significantly. But then again, if they dropped slabs easier, everyone would have max armor by the end of the game. Anyway, this will take us back to that shortcut we remember that one lever we saw but couldn't really do much with. We saw it, but it wouldn't have done anything. Yep, this is where the ghost area is, so this is the shortcut to New Londo. It works now that the water's gone. So, anyway, that's the first shortcut there. Well, one of many that we've already kind of run across. There was the one to the Valley of Drakes, if you just want to go in through that direction. Let's see. Let's go over here. I think this takes us up top, so we can explore, like, the... Not complete next level, but, you know, we're right above. We could have fought in that blob thing up here if we really wanted to, and didn't have to fight him. See, this would have been a good spot to fight that blob creature. Well, we killed him, so it doesn't matter. He wasn't too hard. He just has a lot of HP. Like I said, if you're using fire weapons or fire items, then he's good to go. Alright. I could swear there's like one other thing around here somewhere, like either a creature or an item or something. I think there is, but like I said, this area isn't as familiar to me as other places in the game. Let's see, that's just another connected point to that. Although I am playing online, if there were any hidden walls, there'd probably be people with messages for hidden walls around anyway. So, all right, nothing over here. And we're actually almost close to the. Ah, there we go. I'm hitting it for good luck, even though. Ooh, the very large ember. It's very large indeed. That is a... Gets us to level 15 weapons. Excellent. We can finally do that. I think we... I think that one has to be given to the giant, actually, if I remember correctly. But we'll go to Andre, because there are a couple of embers I haven't given to him anyway. So, yeah, they'll allow us to finally max out weapons in the game, as well as armor. Oh, no, I think actually armor is already maxed outable, if I remember correctly. But weapons will finally be able to be maxed out, so yay! So I can finally get this gargoyle halberd to 15, or if I want to use one of the other halberds I got, or even use the dark side if I want to. That's a good item for bleeding, even for PvP, because it raises your bleed rate quite significantly when you get hit by it. It's like 300% or something like that. Alright, that cleared. And we got the very large ember, so now we can upgrade our weapons. Let's get to the end of this place. Show you the entrance to the Four Kings where they live. There's a couple of dark raids in this area too, so be careful. Be careful! Watch out for darkness and evil! Actually, I think there is a secret door in this... somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. Well, in this area, what I mean. It's not this door specifically, just somewhere. I think this water also... Oh, he's gonna stab me! He's gonna stab me! You missed me, buddy! You missed me! I'm gonna hit you in the back! Watch this! Oh, sorry. He did almost get me, I'll admit. I can't take this. We get a slab. Alright, nice. Now I don't mind maxing out one of my weapons or armor. Well, at least I'll use that for my armor, I think. Okay. Oh, is this it? Okay, good. I was about to say, there's supposed to be a Is that Dark Wraith over there? I think there is. Let's lure him out. Actually, he makes a good point. Lure him out. So that's why you have bows and arrows, folks. We should have at least at least a arrow. There's really no reason. The game does not give you a reason not to equip other types of weapons, or at least have other items in your inventory. All right, another chunk. I need that to get to level 14, if anything, or to get my armor up. So this is a good place to grind, even if you're not going to get the slabs, or it'll at least let you get your at least you get close to max armor and weapons, if not actually maxing them out. Which is better for New Game Plus than really standard story anyway. Because standard story, you could beat the game without even maxing out your armor or weapons, you know. It just makes it easier. That's all. Alright, I think there's a couple other little spots we haven't touched on yet here. Yeah, I'm gonna explore this way. Alright, keep my cracked red eye orb. Makes sense because the creatures that actually I never read the description for that dark hand I got. I'll do that here in a second. Which there's another way to, if you don't get the dark hand from these guys, there's actually another way to get it. Weirdly enough, well, not weirdly, it's an explanation. I think that's the only one left here. Dang. I think there's one more over there. All right, let me read that dark hand. I think it's a weapon if I remember correctly. So we have to look on our arms and armor for that. Let's see. Yeah, I keep too much crap in my inventory. It should be under the, yeah. Oh no, that's not it. Where is it? I thought it was supposed to be, there it is, under hands. The Dark Hand. The Dark Race, incited by Koth, used the power of the Dark Soul to absorb humanity, an art shared by this weapon, which also acts as a special shield. The ancients particularly could sap the humanity of even a replete saint in the blink of an eye. Yeah, it's kind of a dick when you use this in PvP, when you try to steal other players' humanity. You do this if you just want to have upper dickage to the next level. I don't do it, but that's because I don't do a lot of... I don't do Dark Wrath PvP, personally, because I don't... Because I don't know, the game's already hard enough as it is without dicking over newer players, but anyway, this little part connects us back to the Valley of the Drake's entrance, so we could skip all that and get to here if you don't want to... Whatever, but okay. So I think we're good. So keep going. And, oh, I need the transient curse back up again because it's actually, if I remember, there's at least a ghost in here. If I remember correctly, if not one or two of them. I know there's a dark wraith in here as well. Come on out. I know you're in here. Where are you? There you are. I might have already killed the ghost in this area, maybe. Oh, did I pull both of them? Dang it. Well, I should be able to kill him without dying, but who knows. Whoa. Okay. I may have to stay away from trying to backstab them for now. Careful with them trying to kick you. Should be able to get him because I have a decently strong weapon. And stab you in the back. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Cheapness for the win. Another Titanite chunk. I'm getting lucky with the chunks at least. Because I still need those, so I'm not complaining if I don't get a slab. I'm not trying to get slabs right now. If I do try to grind for slabs, it'll be off screen. I wouldn't even subject you guys to that. Now, I guess I killed a ghost when I went through here earlier, because usually I remember going through here a lot as a, oh yeah, I forgot there's another one of those creatures. It takes a decent amount of damage from my crossbow. And he hit me. Man, that guy's got range. Let's heal ourselves. I've already taken quite a bit of damage. Whoa. Luckily, we only have to fight these guys once. After that, they're done for. So. Da 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 dee 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 dee. This is exciting while I cheat the game. La 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 la. Hey man, the game lets me do it. I'm gonna do it. You can't beat me with my cheap crossbow. You suck. Alright, he's dead. We don't have to mess with him anymore. Alright, skulls. Come at me. Come at me, bro. I'm ripped. Let's get rid of this other skull here too. Whoa. Alright. Oh, there's a treasure chest down here. Excellent. Let's get that. I don't think there's... I think there's only like a handful of mimics I have to deal with in the game frame, if I remember correctly. Because I don't remember a new Lost Easel having one, if I remember correctly. Alright. Oh, and there's one more character around here with the... not character, monster. Yeah, there you are. Nope, not gonna suck my souls out. Not today. You have to take me out to dinner before you can do that, buddy. Yeah. No chunk? Oh well. Alright, with that out of the way, we are done with New Londo for the most part. Now, this will take us to the boss. If you do not have a specific item while going to the boss, like if you enter this place, you can't, well, I mean, you can homeward bone out, but you know what I mean. If you enter this place and encounter the boss, you will die because you need a specific item to fight the boss here. So we have to skip it for now. Remember what that one guy said about how Arturius had explored the abyss and we need his assistance? Yeah, we need to get his assistance. Otherwise, otherwise we'll die when we drop into the abyss. 'Cause it's not meant for mortal men or undead. And if you're a human, you can summon someone to help you fight the four kings. But since we don't have the item to do that, we can't do this yet. So let us go. We need to go back to the. Actually, probably better just to go back to the bonfire in specific. I haven't clicked into the bonfire, so... Alright, well, let's go on to the next place of the game. Now, story-wise, what I'd have to do is I'd have to go to the Forest Covenant and... they'll go to the Forest Hunters and go to the Grave of Arturius. That's what you're supposed to do. Not quite yet. I want to explore as much as I can before I'm forced to... before I'm forced to actually complete a story route. Because I haven't put the Lord Vessel on, I'm blocked out of certain areas. New Londo being one of the few that I can actively explore. Oh, was it really this far away? That last one I did was... I still haven't tried to fight someone in combat yet for the Dark Seance or whatever. Okay, now we want to go to... We want to get rid of these, Actually, since we're here, we might as well go get... Actually, if I want to drop out the embers, it'd actually be easier to go to the princess's chambers and take care of that. That's the fastest place to get to the giant because we can, because we have to go through all these people. Actually, I should just cut it because you don't need to see me fight dudes to get back there. But although it's kind of apropos knowing that now that we know what's going on, we now know that this is actually this great, amazing chest is now fake. Aw, oh well. It's actually a pretty nice design. I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna cut to when I go to the giant blacksmith, and I'll just show you me giving him the ember, and then I'll show you giving Andre the ember. So I'll cut to when I see the giant blacksmith. So I'll see you in a second. All right, we're back here at the Iron Giant himself. I mean, the giant. He still hasn't moved yet because I know you can get this chest from him, but I could have sworn at some point he adjusts his like body or something like that so we can actually get the treasure chest. Oh, here we go. Well, all right. I could have swore that like at some point he just lets you pass him. Let's see if I can get past. All right, we get the hawk ring from him. I think this improves your ability. Yeah, extends your bow range. When the special ring is granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the hawk ring belonged to Hawk Knight Go, who led the great archers. Boost bow range so the arrows fly like they were shot by Go's great bow, which took down high flying dragons. Excellent. Well, anyway, let's talk to the dude. Yes. Oh, I guess I don't have what he needs. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I could have swore I could give him one of those shards. Alright, well, never mind then. Let's go talk to Andre and give him the like 2 or 3 embers that I owe him. So maybe it's another. There must be some other type of ember and lost Easel that I'm supposed to give. I'm supposed to give the giant. blacksmith. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played the game, so small details tend to skip my fancy for the most part. Alright. Let's travel back to Paris so we can get talk to Blacksmith Andre and give him all those embers. Actually, I might show you. I never showed you, like, last time when I got the blue eye orb, I never showed you about, excuse me, about how invading people works. It's basically similar to the black eye orb when we fought Lautrec. Let's see if it'll let me use it. Let me step outside of a healing area for a second. Although it does dictate that someone has to be online who's been indicted, but no, I just don't want to. I am online, aren't I? Hold on, let me check. I could have swore I was online earlier. Yeah, okay. I just have to be out of an area that could be. No, I'm not in a combat. I have to be in a combat zone for this to happen. Huh. I didn't think I had to wear the ring to do that as well, because the ring automatically summons you to certain areas of the thing, and then you go and then use the blue eye orb to go online. Oh, there it is. I got hit by the frickin' arrows. Did I actually activate it, or did it mess up during the thing? Because I stepped on the trap, so... There we go. But yeah, we just have to be out of a healing area for it. There's probably no one online, but I just wanted to show you. And then it'll do it for a couple seconds, and then it'll say, yes, I found it, or no, I missed it, type of thing, so. Might as well deal with this snake really quick and see if we can wait for it. It'll say, like, maybe like in a moment, like if I actually found someone to fight. Yeah, I'm just getting hit on purpose because I'm right next to it, yeah. And it looks like no one, looks like no one's available to be attacked, so I'm just gonna leave. So yeah, invasion cancel. That's fine. I just wanted to show you it happen. I didn't think I'd actually have anyone actually online to go against. Right now, people aren't playing Dark Souls 1 right now. They're playing, at least at the time of recording, they're playing either Dark Souls 3 or whatever is popular right now. Alright, let's heal down. And talk to Andre. Let's give him those embers.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Yes, very well.
Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
Alright, let's talk to him again. There's another ember we can give
This
him.
is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains, Sen's Fortress and the Darkroot Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics. It's fine to...
I thought I talked to him about that before, but... Alright, maybe I need to leave and come back, because there's one more ember I haven't given him yet.
Oh, my. What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons.
Of course, my good man.
Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre of Astora never disappoints. I assure you.
Alright, I think that's all the But anyway, now we can actively upgrade divine weapons, and
Show me that ember
up to level
of
14
yours.
or 15.
Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
That was the ember we found in the painted world, by the way.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Alright, we can
I'll
also
be seeing you
forge...
then. Be careful out there.
I don't think it's actually dark weapons, it's like something else, but yeah, we can now
Well,
forge
I
that.
know what you need.
Alright. And now we can actually reinforce weapons to the next level, so now we can actually... those change regularly, yeah, but now we can go to level 11 with all of our items. Excellent. Gotta do that. Make it even more stronger, but then we can also do that with armor. We can get armor up to level 10 now, which you need the slab for that. But yeah, that's the max on armor, by the way, so we'll do that later. We'll do that now.
Night.
Alright, anyway, with that out of the way, we've now explored the Tomb of the Undead, and we know we have to do something to unlock the door there. We've scored New Londo, now, and we know we need an item to get through there. So why not go to the next place in the game and that we need to explore, that we'll be blocked out by invisible walls. The Daughter of Chaos. Remember that big old fire area, and someone mentioned a place called the Lost Easelith? Well, that's the next place we're going to go. I'm trying to basically spread out as far as I can until I have to give the Lord Vessel up. You know, because I'm trying to put it off as far as I can. Not for any reason, it's just we're getting closer to the end of the game when you do stuff like that, so. Alright. Oh yeah, I still haven't got that one item I can talk to this lady about yet, but she can take my fire soul, or fire, she can take that Firekeeper soul off of me. Let's see. Does that, some of the Firekeeper souls have unique descriptions. Let me see if this one does too. I don't think it did. I think it's just says. Yeah, it's not a specific one. Okay. Anyway, let's reinforce it with Firekeeper since she can do it as well. Excellent. Now we're +3. All right. I will do her covenant eventually, so don't worry about that. So, oh yeah, I want to actually rest here so the game will actually... Alright, now let's actually go to Lost Easelith and do that little story. So let's start that up all the way. The dark underbelly of the world of, well, whatever the world is called. And encounter the fires of hell themselves is when you enter here. I could have swore, you know what, I thought I had activated this bonfire when I did the first time. Oh, I did. It's just, you just can't teleport here for some reason. Yep, we got all of the prayers, the 8 prayers to that one lady that's inside. The place is filled to the brim with lava, which will kill us, not instantly, but it'll do like a ton of damage, so. Looks like we actually have egg guys to deal with, and you know, like from before, that these guys like pop up into like a million like. Now there is something. There is a reason to actually be attacked by these creatures, because. Well, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna mess with it off screen, but I hate messing with these guys just because they just go like a lot of weapons don't hit them easily, and they just do like a ton of damage at once. But if you want to get maximum pyromancy in the game and complete like a couple of quest lines that deal with the pyromancer and a few other characters, you want to make sure to get hit by these guys on purpose. Next time I'm going to skip these guys. I'm just purposely trying to get myself I basically want to get infected is what I want to do. And you have to do that to interact with a certain character specifically, so. I'm almost dead, so I have to be careful. Okay, good. Now, if you want to find out when you're infected, the only way to really tell in this game is if my head starts itching. So I might get lucky and off screen, or even now, I might have gotten hit just enough to have my head start getting itchy. But yeah, when we get infected, the the guy who's guarding the Witch of Chaos, like in that on the near that one bonfire, he'll actually treat us completely differently if we're infected, and we want to do that if we want to buy certain pyromancy spells from him. So, anyway, before we go down into that goopy lava there, we want to encounter a well, we got another boss actually. So, I think we have just enough. I think I have enough time to do this boss too, because well, let's just say he's easy to handle, as it were. He won't be able to get. He won't able to be able to grip me quite easily, if you know what I'm talking about. So, all right. So one big last finale push is we're gonna encounter the mini boss. Well, I guess he's still a boss, but he's kind of like a mini boss because he's not the official big boss of this place. But you know, yeah, a dangerous place indeed. Look at all the lava, the destroyed ruins, the cavernous openings. What could hide inside here that would give us such a problem? Perhaps nothing, perhaps everything. Now, whoa! What is that thing? Holy crap! Looks like a flaming spider. Ew! If you have arachnophobia, turn away now. Huh. Is this who I'm supposed to fight? But he's not attacking me. Oh, he's just got a frown on his face. He's just a sad fella. Okay, I won't bug you, guy, because there's no reason to fight you. Unless the game tells me to. Ooh, what's this? Maybe the item we need to get into the lava. Alright! This is easy. And this guy doesn't even care about fighting me. Alright! Hey, we got an outfit. Wait, what the? Oh god, he's mad. Run! We took something from his that he did not want us to have. Run! Yes, this is Ceaseless Discharge. Now, you can fight him if you want to fight him regularly. Fight him in this little open area here. He's actually not too difficult, really, but I want to show you the other way to fight this guy. It's probably one of the more entertaining ways to fight this guy, if I do it right. Hopefully I did. Yeah, basically as soon as you activate him, run as fast as you can to the entrance. Because we want to lure him out, so. But hopefully I did this right. If I did it right, he'll try to be chasing me, and he'll go a bit further out than he needs to. If I can't do it, I'll fight him regularly, and it's not like I can't fight him. I know how to kill him regularly. It's just, I don't think, did I get him right? Okay, I got him. Haha. Just destroy his hand while he's hanging there. There we go, and we insta-kill him. Well, okay, we don't insta-kill him, but if we kill him, hit him like 5 times, he insta-dies. He falls into the lava. Yep, that's the cheap way to do it. And what's this? The lava receded. So he was causing that lava to be there, so he needed to die either way. Well, looks like we got more place to explore. So, well, we got our souls now too. So, in the next episode of Dark Souls, we'll explore the lands of Lost Izalith and see if we can find the legends of pyromancy in this ember that one guy talks about, and some story purposes, even though the game technically hasn't told me to come here yet. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Don't go hollow now, you hear?